Hi, here in this video I will talk about Nisa Surah, Woman Surah, the verse 34. It's one of the very controversial surahs because of with the spread of feminism and the change in society. So they discuss this special verse very commonly, and there are two main translations. Like let's read it first. The men are made responsible for the woman, and God has endowed them with certain qualities and made them bread earners. So here, in a situation, so the man is the one who make the money, and the females support. And also, it doesn't say that females cannot support. The righteous woman will cheerfully accept this arrangement, since it's God's commandment, and honor their husbands during their absence. So when they're working, they honor their husbands and they don't do anything bad. And guys have more responsibility, more things to do than the females. And since if this is the case, then males they have more right to manage or decide the big decisions, decide big things, I guess. So this is my interpretation. If you experience rebellion from the woman, so if you experience rebellion means that the woman disagrees with you, and here we see that the woman uh, should cooperate, and if not cooperating and doing the bad things, you shall first talk to them, then deserting them in bed, then you may beat them. If they obey you, you are not. So it's important that if they obey you, you are not permitted to transgress against them. So it is. So it means. So and another thing is that. So to understand this verse, we have to understand the whole Quran. So if we don't understand the whole Quran, then we cannot understand this verse. So um, so in the Quran, we know that females have right to divorce. It doesn't say that females cannot divorce. Females can go to other house and say that we are divorced. So, and if they want to divorce, they can divorce at the first stage, and they can second stage, and the third stage. So, some say that this is not a beat them, and this is like a isolate them, uh, live separately. But live separately is like a also not the best option, I guess. So but here we try to understand it. So this is here. So considering that, so some say that like mildly beat them. So this is one other option, but there's no parenthesis. Some say that. So then it's like it sounds like God allows guys, if this is like a beating, like a killing, like a beating until they die or something like that. It's not the case, because at that time females can say that I want to divorce, I guess stop it. So they always right to stop it from the beginning. And in fact, um, after males beat the female, then maybe so why they do this? Because it makes men to feel like men are in control and everything is in order. But here, in this scenario, guys are doing more things so that they're managers. Um, so that we should understand it in the context. And females are accepting this punishment. They see them as a, and then in this punishment, the females always have chance to stop it. So if they don't want, and there is another, so there is a way to beat someone and without hurting them. So that we see that people are boxing in the ring. So it's normal, and they're doing like a, so it can be sort of a therapeutic thing. So like and also maybe females can beat males too as a strategy or some sort of a to relieve their emotions. But it's important that, yeah, so um, and it says that if they obey you, if they say accept things, and then you don't have to do this. And in reality, we see some examples that females, uh, we see some examples that they say that my husband is beating me, not you. Why you care about it, right? So this is interesting. So they some of the females, it shows that some of the females are okay with the treatment. So if they are okay being beaten, then why you try to like soften things? And this verse is also suitable with the um, punishment of adultery. And but this is also so. Adultery is about relationships, and the punishment is physical too. So I believe that this is the truth, but I'm open for the other translation too. People can say that this other translation is there's no beating, like isolating or other just the. But it's also not a good option. It's like you're saying that okay, do you guys live separately now? It's like this is like how some can say that if they love their husband or their wives, this is worse. They separate themselves. So anyway, that's my interpretation. And thanks for watching this video, and hope to see you in the next video. And keep things in mind that this is my interpretation. God knows better, and don't do violent things, and don't do things that your relation that will make your relationship worse.